Alright folks, this is The Ace Charming Act, and this is going to be a series review. The series that we are going to be reviewing is called Misfits. It was released on BBC Channel 4. It was a show that I had been told to check out from a couple of my subscribers, so I figured what the heck, let's check this show out. And I have to say, I really liked it. Think of like a Heroes type show, but a lot better done. I feel like Heroes is just was something that NBC was just trying to do just to kind of make it flashy and all the CGI effects and stuff. But Misfits is pretty cool. It follows, I believe, I'm trying to think, the girl, the guy, the girl. Okay, it follows 5 of them. 5 kind of degenerates, I guess you could say, people that are on like a volunteer work program for being stuff. And when they're out there, there's a huge lightning storm that kind of gives them all special powers. What I kind of liked was that their powers were kind of unique. One guy becomes invisible, which is cool. One guy is immortal, so anytime you kill him, he comes back. That's pretty cool. One guy can rewind time. I thought it was a little bit of Prince of Persia. So anything bad that happens to him, he can actually rewind time. They utilize that in a couple of the episodes pretty well. One girl, every time you touch her, you basically become very lustful. And then the other one can read people's thoughts, which is cool. And then there's going to be a lot of like enemies that have specific powers that they utilize for different things that hinder their performance. I have to say that watching this BBC show, I have never seen a show swear that comfortably before. I have to say that it must be a BBC thing or must be a UK thing, but you guys have words that you use as swear words that I would never think to say. They use the C word, the T word, and if you guys know what they are, especially my UK followers, you'll know, but I mean, you guys call people the C word like we would call someone like an asshole, which, again, I mean, I don't even call people that much, but I mean, that just rolls off our tongue. You guys use those other words like they're second nature, and that was just kind of funny to me, because the language in the show, if it was over in America, couldn't be shown on anything other than Showtime or HBO, because there's no way any of that language would have been appropriate. But I think language in terms of kids, especially like my age, you get a lot of the guys that use language just profoundly, and they do it when they're younger because it's cool or because it's like the only language that they know. I know when I was growing up, I was pretty big cussaholic, especially when I was playing ball. It was kind of the outlet that you use. I still use it a little bit right now when I'm frustrated, but when I'm in everyday life talking to people, I don't just break out and call people just random cuss words at times. I mean, you'll use it occasionally, but it's not that much. But all in all, very good show. I would have to say the show is about an 8.5 out of 10 on my review. I have to dock it a little bit of points because I felt like it started off really well. I didn't like the way they took it with the people that are watching over them, and you will see that. Plus, the final episode was like a Christmas special, so they incorporated like a Jesus type thing, but it didn't really seem like it ended very well. And I docked a little bit of points because I don't know what they're going to be doing with Season 2. I believe Season 2 is in the works, but they kind of left it at they're all going to go their separate ways because now their community service is all over with. So it was one of those things where there might not even be a season, but they left it open for a season. I did not like that as much. I like more, maybe it's more and more American, but I like more of a definitive ending or a definitive we're going to continue. I guess in a crime scene like Luther, for example, they have very tight miniseries episodes, but it begins and it ends, and it's like the storyline is basically done. So if they pick it up again, he's a detective, he's working on a whole nother case, such and such. In the Misfits, it's more of like a drama, comedy thing, and it would have seemed a little bit more more beneficial if they kind of rolled it into another season, made you like sitting on the edge waiting for what's going to happen next. But that's going to be my review of Misfits. Stay tuned. I'll also do some reviews of, my next reviews will be Wilfred, and I will also be doing Sherlock Holmes. So this has been The Ace Charming. I will see you guys later. Remember, comment, rate, and you can subscribe if you want to, but definitely comment and rate. So I'll see you guys later. Over and out.